Hello, crafty friends. This is Linda Gift Diva. Welcome back to my channel. Coming on today with what I hope will be a fairly quick tutorial. Y'all know how I feel about tutorials. I'm not good at them. But I've had several requests on my Facebook group and in the comments in my videos to do a tutorial on these sublimation tags that I've been posting. And these, the ones I use are from Michaels. They're Make Market Sublimation Tags. And there was a question, also there's questions in the group about, well, can I do these without sublimation? Absolutely. You can design your image in the program of your choice, Canva, Cricut, Word, whatever you want to design it in, by 3x4. This is what these tags are, 3x4, and cut them out with your favorite tag die, or just cut them out on your Cricut, or cut them out by hand, and just create the designs on regular heavyweight cardstock and add your lip balm holders. You do not have to do this on Cricut. I mean, on sublimation. You can do this on paper. But I'm going to do it on the tags because I've bought 11 billion of these. And so that is going to be my substrate of choice. But you can do this on cardstock. You can do it on chip. You know, you can do it on regular paper and then apply it to chipboard. Like the possibilities are in. This is just the idea. You can implement the idea in any way you see fit. So I'm going to turn the camera onto my computer, and I'm going to show you how I did my design process in Canva. You do not have to follow this process, but this is just the way I do things, and go from there. So let's get started. Okay, friends, we are back, and we are on Canva, which is my preferred design tool of choice. Like I mentioned in the intro, you can do anything you'd like. You can do it in PowerPoint, Word, whatever. But Canva is just easier for me. So I'm going to create I'm going to create about 4 designs because I don't want to waste paper, and I only need really two of these immediately. But as I said, I don't want to waste paper. So I have a friend, a coworker who is having a birthday, and she is a member of a sorority, and so I'm going to make one of these for her birthday pack. And I'm also working on some Happy Mail for a crafty friend, and they are also in sorority, so I'm going to make 2 of them, and then I'm going to make 2 tropical fruity theme ones, and we're just going to add the hashtag Citrus Sponge Monday to this tutorial, because I have some lip smackers that are fruity themed, and I thought it would be fun to match the design of the holder with the lip smackers. They're like mango, kiwi, cotton candy, pina colada, tropical punch, vanilla. I think there's a watermelon in here, blue raspberry. So they're all like fun, fruity flavors. So I thought it would be fun to make a fun, fruity background. So let's start with the sorority one. So I'm going to go into elements, and I'm going to look for I recently used, because I did a practice run before I turned the camera on. And I need a red background. So I love this red quilted background. And so I'm going to right click and hit set images background. So this is going to be my starting point for this particular lip balm holder. Again, this applies whether you're making it on the sublimation tags, on printed paper, on whatever. So now I need an image. So I'm going to scroll back up, because I found a girl that I want to use for my little design, and it's this one. And this design comes from, I always say it wrong, Mahika on Etsy. They also have a website. I will link it below. I've had this in my stash for quite a while. Over just a little bit. Now, here's something. Here's a little tip for you if you're designing in Canva. I measured the size of the lip balm holder, so it is like 1 1/8 wide, and like 3 1/4 inches long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here to Elements and click Shapes. I'm going to do the rounded square, and I'm going to just bring this in to, yeah, my mind is bad. What did I say? one and 1/4. So I'm gonna do um, one, and you're not gonna get the exact. You can in Canva get the right measurements. So here I'm gonna go. Here, I'm gonna do 1.25 by 3.25. Isn't that what I said? Let's see. Let's make sure I'm measuring off screen. Yeah, that's about right. And then I'm going to, why did I not do what I wanted to do? With 1.25. There we go. Um, and so this is about, seems wide. Hold on now. Let me measure again just to make sure I'm right. I got this backwards. No, one and an eighth. 1 and an eighth. Sometimes my math don't be mathing, y'all. I am terrible at math. That's why they invented calculators. Okay. Okay. So actually, I want this to be 1.125. Sorry, y'all. By 3.25. There we go. And so this is about the size of my lip balm blister, right? So I put this here as a guide for me to know where my designs are going. I don't mind that her hair is cut off a little bit on this side. I just don't want anything like major to get cut off on the design. So I put this here. I delete these before I print them, but I just add this on here so that I know where the lip balm is going to end up going, if that makes sense. So, and then if you decide to keep this for keepsake or tier tray or whatever, um, you can always take the blister pack off. It's just held down with double-sided tape, and then you'll have the whole design free, right? So anyway, here's the girl. So one is a happy birthday. So I'm gonna do a search for happy birthday. Happy birthday. So I think I like this one or this one, but we're gonna just look. Those are usually my go-to. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. What does that look like? So you can't see it, so we're gonna change it to white. Oh yeah, I kind of like that. That's kind of cute. I like it. I'm going with that. I was gonna go in my test. I went with this, but I think I'm gonna go with that because that's super cute. And then, like I said, she is a member of a sorority. Sorority. Why can't I say sorority? Okay, so I'm going to. Um, there we go. I am going to use this. I'm going to remove the background. I'm going to short up smaller. I'm going to tilt it a little. And then, because you can't see it, right? Really, right there, I'm going to add an outline. So I'm going to go back into Edit Image. I'm going to scroll down and do Shadows. I'm going to go down and do Outline. I'm going to scroll down and change my outline to white. To make it just a teeny bit bigger. And now it's perfect. Look how cute that is. I love it. So this done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is um our first design. So I'm just gonna duplicate the page and I'm gonna change happy birthday to something fun like, hey girl. So I think when I did this earlier, I couldn't find a Hey Girl, so I just created one. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over to Creative Fabrica, the resource of everything good, every art thing good. And right now, they're running a special for just $3.99 a month. If you pay $47 for 12 months, you'll get not only the membership, but you'll get $55 in Caesar HTV and tools for your Cricut or Romeo or whatever you have. And that's an awesome deal, I think, to get free stuff along with your membership. I've already renewed up for a year. I don't know if I want to re-up for 2 years because, who knows. But that's a great deal. I will leave link in the description box. It is an affiliate link, so I may make a small little div if you decide to join. But no extra cost to you. So anyway, I'm gonna look up Hey Girl, just out of curiosity. Sometimes I come in here and type in stuff just to see what comes up. Look at there. This font. But still. Um, Hey Girl, you rock. Uh, Hey Girl, hey, I love that. Oh, we might use that. I love these fonts though, but that's just too much work for this tutorial to download the font. Okay, hey girl, yes you can. Hey girl. Uh, oh, that it's a baby one, but that's really cute too. Okay, we're gonna go with. I think we're gonna go with the little baby Hey Girl because I'm afraid that Hey Girl, hey, through all those times, it's gonna be too much for our little space. So let's download the baby quotes. And I'm a member already, so I just download. Oh, did I download the right one? No, I did not. Let's go back. Where can I see? There we go. Uh, yeah, my computer has not been. Okay, there we go. I was in drawing for some reason. I'm sorry, yeah. So, where did the Hey Girl go? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Boho. Boho, baby. So let's download this. And, wow, there is a lot of stuff in here. Um, extract all. Put this in. I'm gonna put this on my D drive. And we're gonna make a new folder. AB sayings. Just so I know what it is in the future. And we're gonna extract it into that folder. Gonna get out of this. I'm gonna go back to Canva. I'm gonna upload documents. Oh no. Baby sayings. And then I'm going to view so I can see what the heck file I'm looking at. Hey girl. Okay, there you go. So and if you download, let's try something here. Upload. extra. So this is the PNG, which is ideally what you want. But I'm going to download the SVG because I think if I download the SVG, well, let me download the SVG. I have Pro, so I should be able to upload SVGs. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. So we're not going to worry about it. Again, it's really hard to see, so I'm just going to go in and do shadows, outline. I'm just going to put a white outline around it. Like so. And that's still cute, maybe? Do you like that? I don't know if I like that. I don't like that. Let me delete it. Okay. I'm going to go back to text. I'm going to do a heading. I'm going to do, hey girl. I'm going to adjust the line spacing so they're a little closer together. And I'm going to go over to font selection, and I want a bold font. And, oh, rarely do you hit it on the first try, but I love that. Okay. So we're going to do that. Oh, what's Sergio Trendy look like? Just out of curiosity. I don't think I like that as much. What do y'all think? I think I like thick regular. See, I'm trying not to do what I normally do is marinate over fonts and things because it ends up taking me 2 hours to make one design. And so I don't want to put y'all through that. So, hey girl, that's so cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and make the tropical ones. So I'm going to duplicate my page again. And I'm going to delete all of this stuff off of page 3. Delete. Detach background from image. We're going to delete that. Now, I uploaded some fun tropical backgrounds. Where's my collab folder? Filters Punch Monday. And so here are a bunch of really neat tropical backgrounds. So let's try something pastel-y first and see what we get. We're going to try a deep tropical pattern and see what we get. And then we're going to load some fruity drinks. Just upload a bunch and see what we get. So let's try the, because y'all know I'm addicted to jewel tones. So we're going to start with darker images. And then we're going to add the fruity drink. Might be too much. I think there might be too much going on there. Let's try something else. Let's try beach background. And so if you're new to Canva, if you see something with a little crown on it, that means it's a pro image, and you have to have Canva Pro to use that image. But if you have a free account, you can just go in here and select free to filter, and it'll give you everything that's free that you can filter. So I'm going to set this image as a background, see what happens here. Then I'm going to go back into my uploads and try one of these fruity drinks again. Oh, I like that. Okay, that's much better. You know, I'm going to try something since we're on camera together. So I'm going to go back to Elements. I'm going to scroll down to the AI image generator and I'm going to type in um, beautiful tropical flamingo holding a fruity cocktail. And let's see what we get. Sometimes Canva gives me good things. Sometimes it's like, okay, I don't know what's happening. No, none of these are what I want. So let's try again. Beautiful cartoon flamingo. Check our name, flamingo. Holding a fruity cocktail on a white flat background. White flat background. Let's see what we get. I'm sorry, this totally devolved into an AI video, and I did not want that. That is still not what I want. See what I mean? It's it's terrible. Okay, let's see. The Canva one is. Let's type in flamingo cartoon flamingo. There's one already in here holding a pretty drink. Let's see. Ah, look at there. Look at there. Flip him the other way so that if we cut off something, it'll be his tail. I like him. Okay, this is another Canva tip. See this magic recommendations? When you click on something, if there are other images similar, Canva will pop up additional things for you to take a look at. So let's click on this and see. I like him too, even though he's not holding a drink. Um, let's see what else we got on here. Okay, so he's going to be our best deal, but he's super cute. Um, and just for reference, let's make sure that we have him in the right spot and he's not going to cut off a whole bunch of stuff. Make him smaller. Let's add some things so it doesn't look like he's floating on the sand. Cocoa jets. I don't know what cocoa jets are. Cocoon jets. Cocoa jet. Cocoa jets. Oh my gosh, y'all. Hilarious. Okay. Uh, do you find um what is this? Wait. Okay, looks like you've got to have a little party. Invite some of his friends over. That's super cute. And then we're going to go back in here and type in summer vibes. Oh, we're in text, sorry. Let's go back in here and type in summer vibes. Summer vibes. That is super cute. That's kind of cute, y'all. What do you think? This little tail's going to cut off a little bit from the blister pack, but that's okay. That is super cute. Okay, so we have design number 3 down, right? And then, let's see. We're going to make one more, so I'll have 4 on a sheet. I'm going to delete all of this stuff here. Delete, attach the background. I'm going to do carnival background. Copy this so we can make sure what blister pack positioning. And then doesn't work. Okay, let's see. Do some cotton candy clouds. Okay. Interest. And then we can see what else we got going on here. What fun things can we do? Not a fan of these kids. Their faces are a little creepy. People eating cotton candy. So very creepy kids. Okay. This is cute, kinda. Well, you know, she's a little creepy too. Yeah, we need a foreground image. She's kind of cute. Okay, I like her. I like her a lot. Okay. Um, she needs a little friend. Oh, why is he creepy looking? Let me get this. That's what the creepy images. Um, she's a watercolor image. She's not gonna match. Okay, so she'll be a little. She decided that she needs to eat her cotton candy in solitude. So we're gonna type in you're sweet. You're sweet. You're sweet. Okay. Oh, you're amazing. You're awesome. I feel like you got this. Um, maybe. Let's see. This one instead, because it's more colorful. But again, we're getting into that watercolor imagery. Oh, that's pretty because it looks like it's part of the black clouds. I can't get your sweet around here. I think I'm gonna go over here. You got this. That's kind of cute. And then I might even outline it in white. Shadows, outline, white. Yeah, I think I like white over pink. Perfect, my phone, guys. Okay, I don't know why I can't find a You Are Sweet. That's very weird. Let's see, have I downloaded a You Are Sweet before? Let's see. You Are Sweet. Sweet and sassy. Mm. We're just gonna go with You Got This, because that's cute, right? And it could be an encouraging message for someone, right? So, there we go. So those are my 4 images. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to, oh, another little Canva tip. I'm going to name these images Delta Happy Birthday, Delta Hey Girl. And the reason I do this is because when I download them to my folders, I am terrible about, because if you name them, if you don't name them, they just come out page 1, page 2, page 3, 1, 2, 3. And, you download stuff all the time and you might not change the names of it and you might have another 1, 2, 3 in your folder. And when your machine asks you, do you want to copy over this? And you say yes, um, you've lost an image. So I try to name all my images in Canva just so I know, just so they'll come out individually if I happen to put it in a folder that has something of a similar name. So we have 4 images now. So we're gonna hit share. Oh wait, before we hit share, let's take out our template here. So because I don't want that printed on my design like that, like so. And then now we're going to share the image. We're going to download the image. We're going to print, we want to print out all 4 pages. So we're going to hit download. And then once this download, we're going to save it to a folder. And for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to save them to my download folder. I'll go back and move them later, but I want to be able to find them easily right now. So we'll just extract them to the download folder. And so now I'm going to go into Word. Word up. And I'm going to open a new document. I'm going to move my margins all the way over. I just like doing that because I want all the surface area I can get on this page. So I'm going to move all the way over. Then I'm going to insert pictures from this device. I'm going to go to my downloads folder and I'm going to enter this one. And then I'm going to go up here to wrap text and do through. And then that allows me to move this on the page anywhere. I forgot to move these. That allows me to move this anywhere on the page that I wish, right? So I'm going to click back in and download the rest of these and do the same thing. You can also right click and do this. And so let's check real quick to make sure they came in the way we want them. 4.13.3.13. I think that's going to be okay for printing and overage. And then I'm going to insert again. Okay, Mr. Flamingo. I'm going to make him movable. I'm going to insert again. And we've got this. We're going to make it movable. Sorry, y'all. Ads on my firewall. Okay. So, okay, clearly, I didn't make that movable. Okay, cool. So now I have all 4 images, right? And I'm going to sublimate this. Now, here is where you non-sublimationers here's your next steps. So if you want to just print these, you can print them on heavy cardstock, apply them to, if you want it to be sturdier, apply it to the back of some lightweight chipboard, and just glue the top, create yourself, go back into Canva and take all the imagery out and just leave the background if you want it to be a front and back type deal, and just use the background image as your back, if that makes sense. And then glue those 2 pieces to a piece of cardboard or chipboard or whatever, and then put your blister pack on, and boom, bam, thank you, ma'am, you have your holder. So, but for our sublimation folks, we're going to now make sure that we take this last step before we print. And we're going to flip this design. We're going to go up here in Word, and we're going to flip it horizontal. So, because you have to flip horizontally in Sublimation so that it prints correctly. I'm just going to print horizontal. And so now this is ready to go. This is ready to print. So I'm just going to go up here and go File, Print. I'm going to change to my Sawgrass 50 SG500, which is my printer. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to change quality to high quality. I'm going to click OK. And then I'm going to print. Sorry. That's my phone. And it's printing. And so we're going to print, and then I will come back and show you what we're going to do next. Okay, friends, we're back, and we have printed out our designs. They, as you know, with sublimation, they look a little less vibrant than they actually will once you press them. And so I'm gonna grab my blanks, and I'm going to use a little bit of alcohol to just clean the surface of each blank. Again, this step does not apply if you're using paper. All you're going to do if you're using paper is print them out, glue them to your chipboard or your heavy cardstock, apply your blister pack, and you're good to go. But I like the keepsake sturdiness of the tags, because you can put this in a memory. You can put this in with your memory album or on your tier tray or whatever. You just, it's just a nice little keepsake. And so I'm going to use some heat resistant tape. This is the Hobby Lobby brand. It's not my favorite, but I have some of it, so I'm going to use it. My favorite actually for heat resistant tape is the Cricut brand, when I can catch it on sale. So I'm going to just take my ruler and make tears along the paper. You can just cut these out, but I like to do the tearing because it's easier for one. Well, sometimes. And with other things, not necessarily with this particular project, because this particular project, the edges are straight, so it doesn't matter. But if you have a project that doesn't necessarily require the straight edges, you can do this ruler method and give your, there won't be hard lines on your design when you press it, if that makes sense. So we're just going to cut these out like this. And do as I say and not as I do. Try not to put too many of your fingerprints all over the design, just in case you have any oils or something on your hands, so that you won't get smudging or anything on your printed designs. I, of course, as you saw there, did not follow. Oh gosh, was I even in camera? I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. It was boring anyway. It was just me cutting it out if you didn't see it. So we're going to apply this to my tag, and I'm doing it upside down so I can see what I'm doing here. And I think some of my happy birthday is going to get cut off by the little hole at the top, but there's nothing we can do about that now. That's why these are handmade, right? They're not going to be perfect. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So I'm going to just take the tape and put it on all four sides. Like this. And I'm going to do this on all four, and I'll be right back. Okay, friends, we're back. I had to reprint my designs because I realized that a lot of the sentiments were going to get cut off by the little hole at the top of the tag. So I did that off camera. And so now we're at my HTV Runt AutoPress, and I've set this at 400 for 50 seconds as directed by the manufacturer's recommendations. And so we're going to, I've got a piece of cardboard just to give it some sturdy pressure. I've got 2 pieces of parchment paper, butcher paper, one on the bottom, one on the top, and we're gonna cover that and put that in the easy press. Sorry, I'm using my hand, y'all. And hit go. And we're just gonna let that go for 50 seconds. I love this machine, y'all. It is so easy to use. And so far I've had really good results with the stuff that I put in it. I guess since I've never had a clam machine, I can't really speak to like the auto pressure feature of this, like if it's better than having a clamshell where you can automatically adjust the temperature. I like not having to think about that at all. I like just putting in the temperature and the time and putting it in and moving on with my day. But like I said, I can only speak from the reference of what I have now. And so we're counting down to the last few seconds, and we're going to, the auto press is going to automatically raise up, and then we're going to pull out the tray, and we're going to pull over. For some reason, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but for some reason my paper always ends up sticking to the top of the heat press, and I have to pull it out. So we're going to go back to the table and reveal. One sec. Okay, we're back at the table now, and we have let this cool for a few seconds, and we're going to pull it off. Do as I say, not as I do. These are usually hot, so be careful. These are not bad though. Use your heat gloves. Okay, so here goes nothing. Look at that, people. Is that not fabulous? Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Okay, let's look at the next one. There's a second one. So cute. I think this is the first time I've done 4 at a time, and I was worried that the heat wouldn't go evenly, but it looks like so far it's pretty good. Oh, look how pretty that is. I love that. I was worried about how that would turn out, but that is so neat. How cute is that? And that's just all with Canva elements. Some of them, yes, some of them are pro elements, but if you have a free account, you can still make a cute design. Look at that. That is so cute. I love the way these came out. Those are so cute. Okay, guys, so that is my tutorial for today, as clunky as it was. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and for all those who were requesting it, I hope it helped you. You can feel free to leave me comments or questions down in the comment section. I will have links in the description box to the tags, yeah, so I hope you are enjoying the rest of your day, and I will talk to you in the next crafty video. Bye, guys.